Hey, Beep Boop, how you doing? Getting everything finished up, doing the things with the stuff. Pun, my friend, how are you? Just messing around. I can't get on to the server because my voice mod was the old version. Got to test these things out. Mel, I'm here. I'm getting in right now because the first thing I have to do is come see you. You didn't think I'd forget, did you? I mean, it's really quite possible that I would have forgotten. I'm really bad about that, for sure. Why isn't my game showing? There it is. Okay. It's in the corner. Progress on the tutorial region is going well. You should come see the epic redstone. I like redstone. Let's go. I covered up the ravine, so that's always fun. Hey, Prairie, how you doing? Good to see you. Let's go visit Mel. Oh my God, it's been a minute. Which are you in? You're in the air tunnel, right? Yes, no, maybe so. No one's in that tunnel. I'm the only one. Not really. Not wearing any gold gear, so the guys are mad at me. And all of this isn't spawn proofed, so. In the fire. Alright. The death tunnel. The tunnel of death. Oh, don't smash your face. How far down are you? I feel like I always overshoot yours. There's the duper. Who's got stuff? I'll go to the perimeter with the farm and climb the giant ladder. Okay. I don't know where anything is. I'll bring you in a unique way. All right. So keep going past this. Right? Or is the... Going to the fortress farm. Right? Which is this. It's so cool in here. Hold on a minute. I want to go over here real quick. Stand here for best result. Okay. I'm gonna stand here for just a hot second though. Just cause. How is everybody tonight? You did something hilarious but stupid. Fantastic. Do you wish to share? You don't have to, but, you know, we all want to hear, so. Hey, Boo, how you doing? Are skeletons supposed to spawn here? Do I have to turn it on? I probably have to turn it on, don't I? Let's see what happens now. I don't know. You're okay? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Hey, Lavender, how you feeling? How you doing? It's good to see you. Rates of the farm are suffering these days. Digging has been happening outside the wall, so things aren't spawn-proof. Gotcha. I'm good to share. Okay. Just also working is a bit to type. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, I thought this was for wither skeletons. I don't care about these guys. Wait, oh, are this for... Oh, it drops. There's a bunch of guys. There's all kinds of stuff. Lots of spots. Doing well. Enjoy getting back to work. Fantastic. Oh, so it's a menagerie. All right. Well, we're gonna turn it off. What do we got in here? Okay, blaze rods. Wither skull. Oh, there's another wither. Oh, wither landed. Man! Hey, Control, how you doing? Let's go back down here. That's not going to be another skull. We'll just leave it like that for a minute. Okay, all that other stuff kind of gets recycled, doesn't it? It does. Ah, got it. Look at all these guys. That's fun. Anyway. They can... Power 1. Don't care. All right. So this is my last night at this job. Yes. And it's chat-based support. The person's first message to me was, "Hi, blank. I'm not very happy with you guys today." Oh, in caps. Wow, yikes. And ended the chat. You ended it? You're like, nah. That's kind of awesome. And by kind of, I mean a lot awesome. All right. I'm proud of you. You noped out. I like it. Mel, is this one you? That needs to be fixed. Right there. Go up the big ladder. I can do that. I can't get over that though. All right. Ooh, I made it. Just barely. All right. Where am I going? I'm chasing... We're chasing Mela tonight, guys. Reminds me of the chat I had a few months ago. Nice! I'm just assuming I'm going in here. Why spend the last days of the job getting angry, right? Right, exactly. Be like, nah. This isn't good for my mental health. So goodbye. I can appreciate that. Ooh, hey. Welcome to the Tides of Corruption. Ooh, I like the name. Wait, should I wait for this until it's like legit ready? And then we can have fun with it for everybody? That's probably a good idea. What are you going to do? Fire you? Exactly, Mad. Exactly. And good to see you. You want to see? Okay, hold on. Here we go. So this is upcoming. We're going to play all of this later once it's done. But this is the beginning. Welcome to Tides of Corruption. You have entered the tutorial region of Goldshore. Throughout this area, and others, with quests by Melwalker. Look for signs like these highlighted with green. The green looks really legit good, though. I like it a lot. They will give new or important info on the story, quests, or mechanics. Now follow the posts to the east and enter Goldshore. They are waiting for an adventurer such as yourself. Visit the farmhouse on the northern edge first. So we actually go east. Should I be going? I'm going to go. 2 miles live? Yes. The very best. How you doing? Ooh, and there's some down there. Okay, so they're far away, but they're easy to see, which is really cool. I like that. It's like not quite hand-holding, but you're not going to get lost. So I'm a fan. Oh. And you could traverse around. Wait, what's that guy doing? There's a nitwit who's just like, I'm not part of this community anymore. I'm leaving. I'm going out on my own. Been hanging out with Cheetah tonight, and I think I scared him. I'm sorry. Why'd you say? What happened with that? Doing great. Good to hear. He's not using my chaos, and I'm very chaotic today. Fair enough. Don't mind him. That's Bob. All right, Bob. I was worried about Bob. I was like, what about Bob? They could make a movie called, like, What About Bob? It'd be interesting. Maybe it'd be like a really social awkward guy. I've seen the movie. All right. All right, this is the farmhouse. And there's the green. A bear with a lectern is likely a quest. I like that. I like that a lot. It was a very entertaining movie. And then put the items in the barrel. In quest change, each one will give you a quest token. Turn them all in a name barrel to complete the quest chain. P.S. Do not remove the books. Right. So we've got an item filter. So you have to put the right item in the barrel. So if you put the wrong item, it sits in the barrel. If you put the correct item in, it will go on and then trigger something. Can I go down here? So yeah, we got a good filter here. Side by side ones. Required 3 items. Okay, that makes sense. So you got to kind of build it up to make it go. And you can read about, hey, curious carrots. Frank has noticed that some of his local grown carrots are infected, turning them golden brown. Search barrels near the crop fields and collect 3 infected carrots and put the 3 in. I like that. I like that a lot. That's really cool. Vintage Pain, good to see you. How you doing? I'm doing great. Over here too. All right, yeah, hold on. We got some. Okay, there's that one. Some people will offer quests. Read the nearby lectern to start. Oh my gosh, dude! I'm already in love with this. I'm not reading though. I'm gonna save this for later. This is so cool. All right. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Hey, Gray, how you doing? My fingers. No, please. I am already in love with this, Mel. Already in love with this. Yes. Yeah, this is Mel starting this like adventure map quest, travel the world thing. I don't know what you call it. There's a lot of construction going on. There's a lot of beacons. I see some corruption over here. Okay, we've been here before. Yeah, I think I've been here before. All right. Oh, and then the road. Yes. Yes. We've flown this. This is a really cool path. Now, if anybody hasn't seen this path, it leads for a while. It's very scenic and windy, and I'm really a fan of that. We got to get a dog. Guys, don't let me forget to get a dog. You can keep him. What? What pun? What did I do wrong? And then see how the path kind of trickles out and it gets less traveled, like it's overgrown. I was the customer. Oh, nice. I got to play Minecraft with Corey last night. Oh my gosh, that's super fun. How chaotic was that? You guys like the statue, by the way? It's getting all corrupted and stuff. Really cool. And Mel made a point when he made it. It's got a shield. There's no weapon because it's more of a protector. And I really love that. It's the little details like that that really just make it really cool. Probably got someone on the last day too. I love it. And we got like broken bits of what used to be, you know, something great. There's a bee. I don't know if that's symbolic of anything. It's not, by the way. We fought Ender Dragon with our job. Oh my gosh, even better. All right, yep, we come in here. Oh, I like that there's like detailing underneath too. So while you're in there trying not to drown, you're like... So cool. This is all half slabbed. So you can go dark. Nice choice. Yep. Okay, and then this goes down to the 3 thrones. And again, this is such a basic... It looks like a basic little hallway. But it is so interesting looking. There's something so cool about it. And I don't know why I love it so much, but I do. I do. This is the inspiration you need to get back into MC. Right, Gray? I'm telling you, like, I'm missing Project October at this point. And then there we go. We get the 3 thrones. The one that's corrupted, the one that got destroyed. I love this. I love this. Got here before the notification. It just happened. Did it really? Oh my gosh. Twitch being Twitch. Oh. Is this new? I don't think I've seen this part. Oh. Are we going in? Not always so timely. Yes, I got the notification. Not only after you raided, but after you went to bed. Wow. Wow. I'm trying to post on like the Discord and on Twitter as well. Look at this guy. I like the pillars with the lava. That's nice. If you want, you can get close enough and it's an elevator. Don't touch it. It works with water, but not with lava. How do cats that are so available and vibrant? I don't know. Cats, they can also vomit in your shoes and you still love them. So that's weird. Hi, Koi. How you doing? I like this a lot. And then they got this guy. This is the guy from the corrupted throne, right? He's got the nether star. By the way, I like... Are you guys seeing the wand? Right? Right? That's multiple armor stands doing the thing. Really nice. And the dripping lava, a nice touch. Nice touch. You get that extra going on. I wonder... Oh, there's that. Okay. Oh, we're throwing stuff in the lava? All right. Oh, wait. How did I not notice this? Oh, and this is the main... All right. First of all, project ripe for some narration. And Matt, I'm saying, right? Doing okay. I'm doing great. It's good to see you, Koi. Like, okay. Hold on a minute. So if you guys don't know the story, there's this infection. It's coming through to the other side. This is the source. But like when you come in, you don't really see it. And I'm going back to like when I was a kid and playing some of the Nintendo games and stuff, right? Ninja Gaiden, the original Final Fantasy, that kind of stuff, where they just had like these cool stories. But the cutscenes, like as you come around this, this comes into view, and then there's like this big room that it's in. It's got like this grandeur about it. And the fact that, oh, I didn't even see this guy. Hey. Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy. Okay. Right? That's the dude. It's a story. How Mel ran around, thrown to it. Yeah. And that's all like connected in. Oh, wow. We're at bedrock level. All right. That makes sense, though. That makes sense because we did go down quite a bit. And yeah, oh. Like, what's going on? What's happening? There's history. There's movement. There's something. And like, I was talking in stream. I think it was last night. Maybe not. I don't know. But when Luke meets Obi-Wan and they're talking back at the hut, and he's like, yeah, I know your dad. We fought in the Clone Wars together. That's it. It was almost a throwaway line. But like, the Clone Wars? What's that? Like, as a kid, I was so intrigued by that. And by never, for most of my life, not doing anything with it, it made it so wondrous. Now, the Clone Wars series is really good too, but it was really interesting to have like sort of like this fleshed out stuff. First day at the new job. All right, we'll get to that for sure. All right, another very similar feel to the other tunnel that I'm in, or the other hallways that I'm in love with. So that's nice. Oh, and somebody's playing with linking up nether portals. Because I assume this doesn't go back to the other one. I could be wrong. Watch I die. Let's get murdered. Oh, yep. Nicely done with the linking. I like it. Why writing is more challenging than somebody expect. Yeah. Because you gotta, okay, so it fades. Some red going on down there, though. All right. Oh, I got stuck on the ceiling. Oh, this is the length of this is really good because it doesn't take forever, but it's dramatic enough because it takes a minute. Oh, look at this. Look. Okay. Yeah, Blackstone does look really nice. And like it ends, but like you know what you have to do. You're like, yep. All right. I don't need to be told. I don't need a book, an arrow. I know where I'm going. Oh, hey, we're in your storage area. I like this. I love your storage area, by the way. A whole lot. When possible, show, don't tell. Yes. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, Shard of the Sea. So you got to collect all these. And that's why you wanted them all. I like this. That is a lot of storage. I should consider something like this. Or really any real storage. And that, oh, that's my wood. Thank you. Thank you. Here is, I brought you some ender pearls. I didn't bring anything. I'm sorry. I was healing my tools and I had some extra ender pearls. Yeah, it's a really good storage area. Really good. Dude, I'm excited for where this goes. I'm super excited. And you got like, what, like 3 or 4 other people doing stuff on this too. You build a storage room. Are you even Melsive? Fair. I should just have like a dispenser or a dropper and a pool of lava. And that's my storage area. And every time I need anything, I just put it in there and have like a hopper minecart shulker box unloader system. So I just dump things in and it all gets blown away. And I'm like, look, clean. Maybe not. I could. It seems up my alley. Okay, so you got, yeah, you guys can't see chat. So there are 8 planned regions with 2 to 3 possible extras. Potential 11 of the potential 11, you're managing 5 of them. I like that. Luna, good to see you. How you doing? How you doing? I like the pics with the recolors and stuff. Very cool. This is pretty awesome. You're doing good. Love it. Mel, this is great. There's 6. The other 6 are managed by an individual. Okay, so there's 6 other people doing stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna step out of the way and just let this happen. Kind of out of it after hearing 1914's new single. I did not listen. I will have to get to it. Every time I hear dates and songs, I go to 1916 by Motorhead, which I'm a big fan of. I am having a lovely day, Dr. Evil Porcupine. How's your day? All right. Mel, this is excellent. This is excellent. I love it. Summer of 69. I always sing that wrong because Jody didn't get married. Jody got buried, and it makes it more tragic. But that's you know, that's how I roll. As we loved it, but it hit me hard. Fair enough. I like when music can affect you. It's over here. I need to get a map. I will get a map eventually for my area. I should do it now and let it update as it go. Well, hello, cat. You have 2 cats. Nibs and Tibs. I like it. You're feeling a bit under the weather. But I guess it's expected living on the surface of the earth. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, I never got the either. Well, it says she got married. I just sing it wrong. Some of those beautiful songs are said. Oh, yeah. For sure. For sure. Gigi. My love, how you doing? Good to see you. It's fantastic. When art can create an emotional reaction, no matter what emotion that is. Yeah. So we just watched the latest version. Oh, and Tubbs. Nice. Wait, this place is big. I mean, I know the server's been like a year, but it is married. It is married. I just say buried and, you know, because I'm weird. I'm weird. So we the wife and I just watched the latest episode of, there's villagers down here? What are you doing, you mad person? Wait, where am I going? This way. Oh, you have all the tipped arrows now. Very nice. I'm not. That's how I am. Well, I think you're fantastic. Oh, nice. So they're just free range. With the viewing chambers. 1 hour left. Dang. 1 hour left. And then you never have to go back. I like this. Goodbye. There's gonna be a purging soon? Oh no. That's no bueno. Oh, and then here we go. So, why are some of them bright and some of them not? Just we don't have the ink yet, or I don't know. Have you heard both of my fake commercials? I have not. They're vanilla trades, unlike Vlad's. I mean, I get fired if I ever did have to come back, but yes. Right. Yeah, you don't want to necessarily do that. Yeah, I haven't gotten over to listen to those, and I feel like a bad part of the community. I got to get to that. For sure. Oh, the highlighted ones are used more often, so you can find them easier. Well, that makes a ton of sense. This is so big. In the words of Genie, I am out of here. Right? Time going on. What are these guys? Oh, okay, there's a farm. Got it. For the tradable stuff, for the farmers. Hi. The weaponsmith has a dragon head. It's fair. The Fletchers consumed your life for 2 to 3 weeks. Well, yeah. Yeah, no, I do want to watch, though, Mad. Or listen, I guess. I heard part of one. I think I was coming into a stream while it was being played. Yeah, work has been like, it's good. The final one has a story. Oh, interesting. He's got different clothes on. He's a jungle guy, right? But yeah, like work has been like busy in a good way, but busy. And like, so I've been like missing out on seeing so many streams. I haven't seen Peter or Malcolm or like Zog. Like just, I'm trying. I got him here via 3K block minecart ride. You could have just made a new villager. That's the thing. Yeah, it's rough sometimes, but you know, not too bad. I still get to come hang out with the community and stuff. I still get to see all you beautiful faces. Cheetah can come in and raid with his brilliant community and his awesome self. You know, so I miss out on some, but then I get other cool stuff too. So hi Cheetah, how you doing? About to spend most of my vacation looking for a new job. Oh, really, Gigi? That's not as fun. I hope you can find something that you love and doesn't, you know, murder you. I went from village to village, converting everyone to Fletchers to see what their trade was. Finally found instant damage. Oh, right, because you needed the last... Right, you wanted something specific. I got it. Pom, thank you for the shout-out for Cheetah. Everybody, welcome in Cheetah. Cheetah's a friend. Cheetah's a great content creator, person, human, animator. Just like the dancing animation. No, 3D animation. He's a great 3D animator. Sorry, my notes were off. How you doing, Cheetah? How was the stream? And everybody get in chat and tell me why you love Cheetah. We like to see it. It's a good time. It's a good time for sure. Well, welcome in everybody. Good to see you. Hey, Sabri. And Princess Nebula. Hi. K Dizzle, what's up? This room is tall enough for a second floor if you ever need it. What? This is so many villagers. I love it, though. I love it. Hello. I love this. All right. You know what we need to do? We need to go find a dog. Oh, wait. Do you have more cool things that I haven't seen yet? I'm going to just get like... Hold on. There. So close. He's my friend, and I get to mess with him all the time. That's a mod's job. I'm learning that now. Like, mods, they like monitor chat. They take care of it. That was always like the thing. And then as you move farther into Twitch, you realize that mods are there to harass the streamer. And also, something that I've come to the conclusion, the chat belongs to the mods. I just talk and play a video game. Chat belongs to the mods. That's how that works. Fun to talk about everything, and he's got a great evil laugh. He does have a great evil laugh, which is funny because when you first talk to him and see him, he's like this super nice, cool, wholesome kind of guy that you're like, I want to have a beer with that guy. He seems super cool. And then like there's this other side. Mods are just here to be a pain in the butt. That's all we do. Yeah, no. You keep everything straight and narrow and sane. Some nights more true than others, for sure. Right, Mad knows. That's just the thing. All right, let's go upstairs. I don't know, why not? If I ever have a plan, I never get to it. That's how it works. All right. Oh no, no, this way. I'm gonna get lost in your place, or in your eyes. Maybe not. Is this the up? All right. One might even say have a perfect evil laugh. Sharpens the band hammer because nothing makes sense around here. Whoa. So you're saying we'll get more out of the bribing mob than bribing you? Maybe. Whee! Oh, okay, that was important. And then we're up here. Oh, and then I locked you in. Run fast. Oh, it's nighttime. So don't attract creepers. Bribing us. May go good, may go bad. We never know. I finally got to say something nice about someone raiding Mal and I didn't even see it. Aw. Hey, cheat. We've been saying good things. All right. Mods, I'll be DMing you all with my offer of incredible wealth in exchange for favors and friendship. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Oh, we got some bad guys over here, though. Wow. I thought my bow was more powerful than that. Yeah, nobody wants your hay. All right, well, he's going to set himself on fire. To the in real life. Nice. Rev hiding in the bushes. Hey, Rev. Thanks for the bush hiding. I do appreciate it. How did that miss? He has a melon. He does. Whoa, this is a lot going on over here. Yeah, my aim is not on point tonight. Yeah, we got some happenings. Ooh, these are some serious. Oh, look at that. Making dripstone. Sounds fun, though. You made Mal do it to you, Brat. Well, I figured out tonight that if you give a zombie rotten flesh, iron ingots, or emeralds, they will not give it up for an enchanted diamond axe. Really? Wow. Okay. That looks so interesting. All right. That's fun. All right. I have to... What's that? Oh, that's villagers. So much happening. I love it. Let's... Oh, you're by an outpost. Oh, that's fun. All right. Yeah, you would think they would want to trade up. But also, maybe it's one of those things like that's what they naturally come with. Oh, something's going to get built over here. Or you needed leaves. I don't know. I have the confusion. All right. Next mission. Let's head to our house. Mel, thank you so much for being amazing. I like this idea for in the open. I don't normally do that. Mrs. Saint, how you doing? Good to see you. I love the base, Mel. Hold on a minute. All right, there we go. This way. Right. Figured out maybe the rotten flesh was the remnants of his mother. Oh, and he's carrying his mom around. That doesn't make it any better. It really doesn't. Yeah, the base is super cool. Lesbian with a rate of 3 is super cool. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you. How's it been? How's it been? Phasmophobia? Oof. I don't do the jump scare games. I get jump scares in Minecraft by like a cactus. So, you know. But I'm fantastic. How you doing? Thank you for bringing everybody over. Everyone who knows Liz, get in chat. Tell us why you love Liz. I want to see it. Yes, spookies don't scare me. Yeah, it's not the scaring. It's just the startling of the jump scare. I just don't like it. That's the whole thing. You know. But welcome in, Raiders. Good to see you. Pretty good on vacation for 9 days. I love it. Quietly munches on Star Crunch because the munchies are quitting quite. Oh, the munchies. Uh-oh. What are you doing on your last day of work? So the hole in my storage, the ruins, isn't just a random idea. The story is Mel initially finds the source by finding the tunnel under the storage right before he is attacked. I like that. You're innocent? Okay. Okay. I like the 9-day vacation, though. I'm kind of jealous of that. Block hunt? No. Oh, there's the tunnel of death. The Tunnel of Death. All right. I dig it. I dig it. So, what is the goal of Phasmophobia? I don't even know the goal of the game. And did you achieve the goal? I know, like, the fun is the main goal, right? Fun and friends along the way. That's what we're looking for. All right, we're going to need a design for the air tunnel, because right now it's not. Tunnel of Death. Particles now reduced. Right? Which is nice. I'm much more with it tonight. All right, you feeling okay? You're good? I like that. I like that. To find out what ghosts you're dealing with and the objectives that come with it and hope you don't die when it hunts. Okay. Okay. I like it. To identify different supernatural entities. To be honest, love horror games. They're really popular. I see a ton of people playing with them. It's just not anything I've done. So happy thing to work today. My boss requires everyone to wear a mask all the time. Yes, this really does make me happy. Yeah. We're not there yet, but we've talked about it. My kid's daycare just went to masking, and I'm waiting to hear back or to hear from the school for first grade. One of the schools has implemented masking for school, but the other ones haven't. So Carl Clint started his design for the air tunnel, but hasn't been done in a while. Okay, we'll chat. Yeah, oh yeah, I've seen some really funny Phasmophobia stuff, which is a good time. All right, so this is 64. This is the height we're going to want this to all be on. I haven't eaten in a minute, so there's that. I mean, right now I'm just trying to get like the area prepared for what I want to build. But this is center. And so around here, I need down to 64. I think that's what's been determined. So I got to go here and then just murder everything. And then I've got this shulker right here full of some wood so I can build a tree because Mel is awesome. She even said that if Biden gets this bill passed or it makes business require their employees to get vaccines and get money, they'll be requiring vaccines. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be able to pass that, but I like the sentiment of getting more people vaccinated. Like, that's how we end this. That's how it works. Until then, we just get to have plague. All the time, plague. Super fun. Love having plague everywhere. It's like MSG. Just makes everything nicer. It doesn't. It's terrible. Okay. Ooh, yeah, we're going to have a lot to dig out. I don't know. Well, I wonder, though, if I just dig all the sand off of this, what it will look like. Oh, I'll vaccinate this Sunday. Nice, Boo. Congratulations. That is... apparently, I'm going to be getting a booster at some point. Because they're talking about the booster to help with, like, Delta and stuff. And that's for anyone who's had it. It's like after 8 months of being vaccinated, there'll be a booster. So, how far does this go? We can take this down to, I think we're gonna. Pretty pog. Endless Cycle, sadly. It is. Endless Cycle, sadly. That sounds like it's gonna be a Dr. Seuss thing. It's not, but you know. It's a thing. You get some plague, you get some plague. Look under your seat. If you haven't vaccinated, you get some plague. Yeah, it's a very Oprah thing. I like it. Now, lambda has been detected in California. Seriously? I haven't heard that one. I'm not surprised. But... come on. We don't need to get to Zeta. We just don't. Hey, Amy, how you doing? Good to see you. And now lambda. Okay, yep. I've had COVID and the vaccine. I don't want to get COVID again. Right? Don't you mean cheetah rate? At least I had to think this would be almost certainly be over. Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like New Zealand, they just got a case, and they shut down the country again. They're like, nope. Not dealing with it. Like, they've been good like this whole time. They're like, we're on an island, we're going to do the smart stuff, and we'll be fine. And they have been. Just saying. We'll go with a friend. Glad you enjoyed the base. Yeah, yeah. We're going to have a lot of fun with that wood, too. We got to build a big tree. Bigger than I've made before. Not Iskall big, but big. You know. Ugh. Tomorrow is Friday. For me, I'm excited because I do the normal Monday through Friday, you know, schedule thing. So, weekend's coming. Spend time with the family. All that kind of stuff. Now our innocent young people are dying grin. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, as a father of someone who, or of two kids who are not at 12, I don't have sympathy for anyone who doesn't want to vax. Zero. Zero sympathy for them. I feel sort of bad about that, but also I don't. I have to work tomorrow, then 2 days off. Yeah, it's a good time, for sure. While spelling. Porcupine? Yeah. So, yeah. Like, I'm not going to go out and, like, hunt down people, but, you know. I'm kind of tired of being empathetic. Empathy burnout. I'll care about people who want to care about other people. Selfish people, I have no time for. No time for. Me? Not, yeah, I spelled terrible as well. My typing skills are bad. They're super bad. I don't know if I'm ready for my plans that I wanted to do. I should probably sleep the night away so I don't get bum rushed by a bunch of mobs. Smart idea. It was bad because I was getting on to chat about spelling. Well, it's easy, yeah, when you lord about your chat and go, haha, bad spelling, I'm just talking. Yeah, that's the thing. Makes a lot of sense. It's hard to help people who don't want to be helped. Right. 100%, Peter. Good to see you. Love you. Oh, we got 2 bad advices we have to do. We got a lot of bad advice. Agree, though, Mal. That's why I'm so angry with my aunt and uncle. Yeah, like half my family, basically. I'm just like, I'm not talking to you right now. I don't want to deal with it. The audio phone box or on my mic. Oh, we're going to do this one. And then Pun, we got your, I think, yeah, Pun, you had bad advice, right? Keeping the super cute and loving cat out of the audio phone box around my mic. Well, okay. Because we all know cats love to get into boxes. Now, an audio phone box is going to be both soft and quiet and calming for a cat, which is really good because, you know, cats need that time to rest, you know, I mean, just like 16 to 18 hours a day so that when you're trying to sleep, they can run around like a crazy thing in the middle of the night. We need to be considerate of the cats. So, if you want to keep them out of that box, you have to give them an alternative that they're going to like better. So what I would suggest is getting more boxes and leave them all over the house, right? Like all over. So there's always an option. You always want to give them an option. So what that's going to mean basically is where you're going to need to have a box in I would say, probably every like square yard of your house, you're going to want another box, right? So you're going to need quite a few boxes. And so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get on Amazon and you want to just start purchasing things. It doesn't matter what it is really, but you want to buy a lot of stuff so that you can have empty boxes. And then kind of make a path for yourself where there isn't boxes and everywhere else there can be a box. And your cat will no longer be tempted to be in that box because there's all these other boxes that are going to be more interesting and enticing. So start shopping. It doesn't matter what you buy. You need the boxes, really. So look for items that are of a certain size. So if you know, like, oh, yeah, this part of my house, I need a box about this big. Find a product that big and just start shopping. Just start shopping. And then eventually you'll have the boxes that your cat will be in and not in your audio box. So that's going to be the way to go. When he was in the hospital visiting my grandmother's mom, the guy across the hall, code blue, nurse was apparently like, oh, man, that's my patient. And so the guy was one of those, the government can't make me take a vaccine. So he died for that point of view. Don't know how I feel about this. I'm with you. Put your cat in a box and send him to the moon. Nice. I just moved. This is basically how I live. That's true. I've moved a bunch, so I feel you on that one. Yeah, Cheetah, I'm with you. Because, like, I hope people would just learn and change their minds and do the right thing and so on and so forth. But when you're presented with overwhelming evidence and you still go, nah, yeah, it's hard to, eventually empathy gets tired. Your comment being under the weather because you live on the surface of the earth is just meant as a joke and you really are doing well. I just saw the wit in the comment. Meant no offense if you are really feeling unwell. Space Force, send cats to the moon. I mean, they sent a dog into the moon, you know. So maybe we shouldn't send cats because the cats will torture the dog. That's how that works. But yeah, Widow, how you doing? Good to see you. What was the other redemption? Hold on a minute. Am I gonna be able to find it? Oh my god, it was so long ago, wasn't it? Wait. I can't scroll up that far. That's unfortunate. Bad advice for the new job. Okay. I got it. You gonna get some food? All right, get some food. Eat. Good job. Yeah, Mal, I see it. Thank you. Are you yelling at me for something else? Is it the sand? It's coarse. It gets everywhere. I know. That was a little better. Anyway, we'll do that. It was a joke, but I am actually feeling a bit sick. I made the joke so people would laugh, and I'm very happy you did. All right, there you go. No, you're just yelling. Okay. Just random yelling. That's fair. That's not bad. Random yelling is good sometimes. I think this has to go. Oh, a lot of this has to go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do that. Come on. I don't need that there. Jeez, OP. I'm in a good mood, so I yell. That doesn't seem what people normally do. Seems like an odd decision, but I'm here for it anyway. Okay, so we're flattening stuff out. We're doing things. All right, so new job. We need some bad advice on the new job. Let's do that. You can control the volume of my voice. True. So starting a new job, we need some advice on that. And I would say it's you need to come in and make friends, right? You need to know your coworkers. You need to make friends. You know, build those relationships so that you have, you know, people that, you know, you're going to rely on these people you're working with and they're coworkers. So that's a thing that you're just going to want to do. So I'm going to say what you on your first day, Van, bruh, how you doing? I like the separation. That was nice. So on your first day, pun, you're going to come in and I want you to bring a rolling cart, like the 4 wheels that you put like files on or the company mail or whatever, but instead liquor cart. You're right, get the booze on there, get some ice, get some mixers, start making drinks for people. I don't know where you're at state law wise, but you might want some other things besides the booze. And just like travel the whole workplace and make sure that, you know, everybody's included. And I think that's a real great way to like sort of loosen everybody up and get started and get introduced and just kind of get to where everybody will kind of just come to know that, like, yeah, this is who we want to hang out with. She likes to party, you know, and because partying is always good. I saw it. You dropped in right there. I saw it. You missed a message. Less bad news. I'm done. We already talked about other things? We did. Well, the job's at a liquor store, so I can probably get things on a 5-finger discount. I don't know if... You know what? Hey, it'll save you money. You just started a new job. That's probably the way to go. What message did I miss? So you missed a message. Last bad news. And I'm done. What message? On a bad note, I found out yesterday, oh my gosh, old Mentors has turned into a total jerk and is anti-mask and probably anti-vaccine. That's rough. Like, so, okay, here's the thing. I don't want to harp on a lot of this because some people are like going, can we not talk about this because it's horribly depressing? But there are good people out there who have gotten bad ideas and have fallen into bad things. So now they're worked up and think that they're getting 5G chips implanted into their skin because of the vaccine. They think They think that there's what was the one, a child trafficking ring in the basement of a pizza place that doesn't have a basement. Like, and there's so many examples of that. I don't want to go down that road, but like, there are some cool people who've heard, and there's a lot of politicians out there who do, well, not just the politicians, but there's a lot of people with a lot of money who make profit off of putting people into different camps and us versus them. So keep that in mind. Even people that are like super like opposite of what you believe or what you see may have good intentions. Now, there are people who are just evil and horrible, and that's what we focus on, right? So I don't want to be like well, not all of them guy, but I mean, that's kind of the reality here, It'd be better if people would, instead of listening to that guy who failed science class in high school, would listen to, like, I don't know, the collective Earth community of scientists. That sounds like a better way to go. But, that's just me. That's just me. Wish I gotten 5G from the vaccine. Mountain internet's kind of not good. Yeah. Nanoscience is my field, and every time I hear it reminds me that we still can't make things that small. Right? Like, I wish we could make it that small. Come on now. Yeah, I love everyone who's like, I'm not gonna let them track me as they're typing it into their thing on their phone. And it's like, that's my phone, by the way. Yeah, anyway. Absolutes are not great. True. They can be. Absolute zero is very useful. I don't want to live in it, but as a temperature, it works really well. Probably is no better than trust the hive mind. It depends on which mind we're talking about. If we're talking about like, if we're talking about like the global scientific community, I trust them. If we're talking about the global economic, consortium, no, because they're trying to sell you something, sometimes they have some good stuff. Not gonna lie, but yeah, that's the thing. Depends. You got to see what it's about. Usually, if you can follow money somewhere, then you got to think about those kind of things. Anyway, what I mean more is there are a lot more grays than black and white. Yes, there are more grays than black and white. Half an hour. I love it. And check their steps on their Apple Watch. Yeah, right. Yeah, don't complain about being tracked if you have 16 tracking devices. That's just, all right, so this area this is where I want it to be. That looks okay. This is gonna have to be like chunked out. Man, you're leaving at 11? Oh yeah. Like, can you stay late? No, I don't work here. That should be the answer. Hey, before you go, I don't work here. That would be great. Van does have a cool skin. I like. It's fancy. He likes to party, and I like it. Oh my gosh, hold on. I do need to be right back for like 2 seconds. Like, it's going to be like literally super quick. So we'll be back.
Well, he's gone. Let's tell some jokes. Let's go. Hey chat, what you got in mind? If I start blasting numbers randomly, do you think I'll wake up anyone's like sleeper agent? If I read random numbers in chat, do you think my sleeper agent would be activated? I didn't say anything.
It wasn't that long. It was super quick. I had to go through that door and move the stuff from the washer to the dryer. That was all. It was fast. I was waiting to hear the placement of obsidian. Just saying. I like how everyone's like, wait, what just happened? Yes. First thing I did was go see Mel. I did. Which reminds me, I need to get something out of my house. Oh, I like this already feels better just having opened up and flattened this area. And now there's like other things I need to do, so. And I'm not a terraformer, so, you know, that's a thing. All right. Let's go find the woods. Remember, even though I was off last night. Fantastic. Okay, those woods are lame. Desert that way. I want to go this way. I know there's desert around here. Or forested areas. Keep an eye out for a puppy, everybody. Where are we at? Ooh, up and over. We are by the copper farm, which apparently now is even better now that Droid went in and spawn-proofed all those areas that I didn't. Come on now. By the way, yes, I realize I don't have to say hi to everyone. Good. Although, I think it's amazing when you do say hi to everyone. All right, hold on, let me... The problem with looking for wolf is I can't read chat. All right, Mrs. Some like if I'm on a chat at 11, I'm gonna stop answering to say, turns out I don't work here anymore. That would be amazing. And what's even more fun about that is think about the person on the other line. They'll have a funny story to tell. So they're gonna be like, yeah, I was on chat and all of a sudden, I don't know if they got fired or what. But they just stopped talking to me and hung up the phone. And like that would just be great. By the way, yes, I really don't say. Yeah, that would be like one of the best things ever. All right. So, Brelder, I need the color and the name as well. Because I don't remember. Because I'm not that. That's not me. I'm not that guy. All right. Kenji pseudo raid. Why? Wait, what happened? Was there a problem with the raiding? All right, got our dog still. Lovely. Cupcake, how you doing? It's good to see you. For sure. Oh, there's Van. We look in the distance. We see the flying van. Which sounds like a vehicle of some kind, so that doesn't work. Purple, of course. And Damien. All right. Or Damon. Is that Damon? That'd be Damon. Come on over here. All right. Oh, don't fall in the hole. Silly dog. Yes. Okay. But no, I'm kidding. I'm going to do it. It's over this place. Oh, you're not kidding. I like it. Journey just ended and basically told us to kind of here because he didn't want to send a 3-person raid tonight. What? One-person raids are... I know, like... I remember... So back in the day, which wasn't that long ago, September, whatever. Like, when I first started and I want to raid, like, I'd have, like, a raid of, like, 1 or 2 or 3, and I would always be like... Do I want to do that? It seems bad. I want to bring over a giant raid of people, which is cool. But the idea of a raid is cool in and of itself. All right. Does the dog have to teleport? There we go. No, over here. You're going to live in the house and be safe. Back in the day, 1-person raids, they were just me. Yeah, right. Right. And I'm... For me, like... I think my thing, I appreciate that I got thought of. It doesn't matter if you know, someone is bringing over 100 people or one person or whatever, it's you wanted to raid and you thought, oh, let's go see Mal. Of all the streamers that are out there. So that's a big deal. That's a big deal. This is for Kenji. Expected better of his human. Oh, bit random, but the guy we raided last night was just great. Yeah, Toastin's, he's fantastic. Where's Toast? Wait, what? My birthday's coming up. So you're gonna zoom in or DC or Skype? How are we getting on the celebration? Are we having a party? Toast, the bunny. So the other day I was doing some of the sand terraforming and I saw a black and white rabbit. And I was like, that's weird. Do those spawn naturally? And I went to the rabbit and it was Toast. But rabbits run away when you come toward them, and it jumped off of too high of an elevation. So Toast isn't Toast left the house, and I found Toast, but then Toast ran and jumped. And I'm sorry. I didn't have the heart to say anything. Yeah. Toast control. Wow. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We can get another Toast, maybe? I know. I feel very much like I'm in trouble. Very, very, very in trouble. Now, I'm assuming Live is your middle name. Right? That's how you know you're in trouble. That's how you know you're in trouble. When it's your full name and you hear your middle name. Wait a minute. Hold on. Now I want some toasted blackberry jam. Well, so sad. Is it bad that I'm totally cracking up right now? I mean, no, that's the idea. Slap smell on the wrist, right? Toast is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Oh. But I kept, that's actually Toast right there. That's actually right there. So I didn't know if you wanted me to name that and put it in a frame or just, but I did keep what was left of Toast. Or what I could do. Hold on. No. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a thing. I don't have anything. Hold on. Let's get where'd it go? Take this. What do I have in here? We're gonna sleep real quick. Stuff my rabbit today. Yeah. Maybe Live's the last name. And you're mouse of underscore live. Now, like, if I'm in trouble, I'm gonna hear mouse of underscore. Oh, sorry. So we'll go behind the house here. Hold on. Right, and then we'll take. Oh, you know what we should do though? Hold on. We gotta do this. And then we'll do... Hold on, do I have... You weren't that smart, but you were fluffy, right? I've known people like that. What else do we have? Hmm. There we go. Look at a little white carpet. Flying through the nether, not looking at the screen. Mouse of underscore, look where you're flying. I can see that. I like that. I like that. Hey, Unique, how you doing? Yeah, yeah. All right, we'll put a little carpet in there. Oh, I gotta do right. Hold on. And then we'll do another one. And then we'll just take and plant that right there. So we know that's where Toast is at. So there you go. Toast is behind the house, in the backyard, in a box. We even laid Toast on a nice little white carpet. All right, we got all of that. Very inelegant burial. Here lies Toast. He wasn't that smart, but he was fluffy. There we go. Is that better? Namanu Patri, the Spiritus Sancti. All right. Take care. Let's hit beep boops button. All right. I'm so grateful for Malcolm and his promo code on MC Pro Hosting. I'm going to gift a server to a friend. Nice. Nice. Yeah. I used Malcolm's code for Elgato and got 10% off my Wave XLR, which I'm currently using, which is pretty fantastic. So, yeah. You're in a fault. It was Kitty, that's amazing. Thank you for that. That's great. Our classes start for me next week. Yeah, first grade for my oldest starts on Tuesday. The robot emote is very different emotionally from the text. Fair enough. So good, but still ouch. Yeah, no, that was, yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. All right, this is looking nice over here. Why is there purple over here? That's pretty. Is that Van? Okay, we're going to do something with this, and it's going to stay forever. Which is fine, because it's far enough away from the center that I don't... Yeah, because the center's over here. There's Tuesday. Have you heard of indoor soccer? I've seen indoor soccer, yes. Couldn't be me. I'm just saying you were here. Something about dropping sand in the grave and it breaking was both inelegant and hilarious. Oh. Yeah. 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 I haven't figured out how to put sand down the way that Minecraft puts sand down. Ugh. Probably shouldn't throw my shovel. Slows down the digging process when you throw your shovel. Just saying. You can do whatever you want. Just don't throw your shovel. It's a bad idea. Ugh. All right. Like, in a way, I understand the whole terraforming. The axe. Am I flattening something? Kind of. Kind of. At least it wasn't in a fire. Right. Right. You guys on the same page. Let's dog on Mal. I like it. But I appreciate it, and it's pretty fantastic. So thank you for that. Indoor soccer seems much more fun for a 6-year-old. Oh, it's more fun for everybody, because you can use the walls. You can bounce the ball off of it and stuff. What's a good tip? Hold the shovel while you dig. Don't drop it on the floor. There you go. Been a very long day. Stayed up all night and do work a few hours. Just about to ready to crash. Well, Unique, I'm glad you stopped in, though. That's pretty amazing. I appreciate you. For sure. How has life been? Or are you just ready to... I mean, if you're ready to sleep, sleep, my friend. For sure. I mean, I don't. But it's still an important thing. Yes, this is the center, and I want to have... Not necessarily dead center, but I want to have it in the center area. I want a little pond, lake thing, whatever, in the middle. And then on the shore, I want to have like a big tree. Then it's all got to fit within this space, which I'm not going to have a problem with. This is big. This is bigger than I anticipated, but I'm not walking away from it now. Notice phrase. Because I forget age it. Well, I'm just still getting it. I haven't got that joke. It's a good joke. Oh yeah, just about ready to catch my Z's and dream of the end realm and get my Elytra. That's goals. You got to get the Elytra, yeah, for sure. Let's see. Look on the other side of this. Endless. It looks endless on the other side of this. Good. Good. That's what I was really hoping for. I wanted endless desert. All right. My sister went to the ER last night, puking up blood. Ooh. Kibble, we find out what was wrong? Like, that's no bueno. Okay, do that. Yeah, that looks fine. It was my tonsils? I still have my tonsils, but they have not been anywhere near your sister, I promise. Her tonsils, that makes more sense. Okay, I was concerned. I'm like, did someone come and steal my tonsils? I think they're still there. I never had them removed, but I mean, if someone snuck in while I was sleeping, maybe they took them? But who steals tonsils? That seems weird. I mean, granted, we have a whole mythology about a, like, fairy that comes in and steals children's teeth. Who came up with that? What a horrible idea. Why aren't children more terrified of that? But yeah, I'm glad she's better. Does she need, like, the tonsils removed? Well, hold on. Let's start back here. Let's get rid of the sand. Yeah, that's fine for now. Tooth fairy. Yeah, it's terrifying. It's terrifying. Because the fairy gives money in return. She doesn't steal. She buys teeth. So much better. You know, they, like, burn it. Like cauterizing? Yeah. Buying people's teeth. That's not weird at all. At all. I know, like, probably 12 guys that'll buy some teeth. Yeah. Like, yeah, you need a tooth? Like, no, Jimmy, I don't need to buy a tooth. And close your jacket. People are going to think you're trying to flash me, and it's inappropriate. Like, I don't understand that. Terrapatcher version of the Tooth Fairy is interesting. I didn't see it. I found a small jar of teeth in an antique store the other day. And did you leave and run away? Mouse of woe. Who are you hanging out with? Right? No, I don't know anyone that sells teeth. Mainly because he hasn't told me I get a cut if I get any, you know, advertising or whatever, or referrals for him. So I don't know anyone. So if you're watching, not really. I don't know anyone who sells teeth. That just seems weird. Yeah. Although I don't know age ranges, and I don't care. We don't talk about age. But I will say, when I grew up, you got a quarter for your tooth, which was really good. Now, I don't know if anybody knows what the average going rate in the United States of America is for a tooth under a pillow. Take guesses if you don't know. All right, hold on. He's hanging out with us, right? They were on top of a gurney from a mental institution from the 40s. Oh. You're right. Haha, no teeth salesman. Unless, right? Jazzy, hi. You got $5? That's it right there. It's $5. I want to see who's got an iPad for his tooth. That's a... Look. You can do cool stuff for your kid, but don't do like that. Because now another kid's going to be like, I got $1, right? Because, like, they're in a poor household or whatever. And so now they feel bad. Like, they did something wrong. Like, go ahead and give $5, give $20. 5, by the way, is the average. 5 currently is the average going rate for a tooth. Now, the first one that fell out, we did 5, but he had to write, well, we wrote a letter and he signed his name because he lost the tooth on the playground. You can't say poor. I can say poor if I want. Real skulls of what? What? A couple of real skulls of people? That'd be really odd. I was a poor kid. So I'm just saying, like, if you were like me, I wouldn't look at someone else and go, that's a poor person. I'm saying in general. Plus, you're encouraging kids to knock out their teeth for cool presents. Right. School I work in is a ridiculous neighborhood. Yeah, there is that too. We don't do Tooth Fairy. I wish we didn't, but, you know, my kids get $1 something because coin's too noisy for Stealth Tooth Fairy. Right. See, with gold coins or something when my time comes. Yeah. 1600s. Oh, wow. Yeah. But yeah, it does kind of sound insensitive, doesn't it? But yeah, so kids who aren't as fortunate financially. But yeah, it's average is $5, and he lost it on the playground. Like, he didn't just lose a tooth out of his head. He lost it. It fell out when he didn't know where. So, but he came home and told us right away. And we're using this as an opportunity. And so the Tooth Fairy wrote a letter back to him that said, thank you so much for being honest with your parents and telling them what happened to your tooth. So he actually got $10. So he got 5 for the tooth and 5 for being honest, because we're trying to like reinforce that whole thing. A new school? Like a new, like, okay, did you guys move or something? I had a nickel for every person I knew who owned human skulls. I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird, right? Is that from something? That's not, I feel like that's from something. No, you didn't move, just a new school. Okay. $10 to parent, or plus 10 to parenting skills. We try, like, because that's the thing. Like, every day when I drop off the kids at school, there's 2 things I cover, and one is have lots of fun, tell me all about it later, right? And okay, the meme from Phineas and Ferb, got it. It's a good joke though. I like it a lot. Oh, you searched for the tooth? That's tough. That's because it's little. Little kid teeth are little. It's in the name. But yeah, like, ever since they were super little, I would always say, have lots of fun, tell me all about it later. One, because I want them to know that it's okay to have fun, and I want to hear about it because I'm interested. I want them to feel like dad cares about their life and what's going on and all of that. And also, if anyone ever tries to do anything inappropriate with my children, I want them to be open and honest enough with me so I can find out and then have to hide a body. So there's that. School started in 2019, so it's kind of newish. Oh, fantastic. Still has a baby tooth? Seriously? Wow. Or would you get a nickel for each person you met, since each one of us technically owns a human skull? Tricky. Dennis goes on, do you know you still have a baby tooth, right? So I got the money for the Ford Model 8. Nice. You brought it in here. Oh, fantastic. Nicely done. Nice segue. At least one of the skulls is from a plague victim. Teenage girl from Italy. Wow. Like, it's kind of macabre, but it's also like, that's really cool. All right, so that's there. We can kind of have a hill up here, I think. That'll be kind of fine. And then, yeah, we'll just start coming this direction a little bit. I think that's kind of good. Yeah, this looks good. It doesn't look good as, like, Yelxo's beard, but I think this is going to do the job. What just happened? Oh, a raid. Yelxo just raided. Look at that. With the Corn Gang. How's it going, my friend? How you doing? Only kind of macabre? It's kind of macabre. I'm just saying. How y'all doing? Welcome in, raiders. Thank you for the shout out. I appreciate that. How was Minecraft? What'd you get up to? How cool was that? And chat, raiders specifically, but anyone in chat can get in on this. I need you to get down in there and start telling us why Yelx is so awesome. Yelxo is awesome because. I love Yelxo because. However you want to phrase it. But that does have to be in there. That's my pick. I throw my tools a lot. Sometimes there's fire involved. It's a thing. Rolled more enchants. Oh, fantastic. Doing villagers? Or were you just like redoing the... I don't know. Okay, from villagers. Rock and roll. That can... Oddly, that's kind of fun. It's horribly like tedious and stuff, but I still find it kind of fun. So there's that. That's cool. I'm greedy. I want 2. Wait, 2 what? Hold on. We don't want to say human skull. It is kind of weird. It's kind of weird to want a human skull. I mean, you have one. It's covered in, you know, muscle and stuff. But you have one. I don't know. My question is, and now, granted, back in the day, I was a weird kid. That would have been super cool to have. But do I need one? No. No. We have cats. They like to knock stuff off the shelf. You know, nobody wants that. Plus, I got our mannequin legs. You just have random mannequin legs? I'm okay with that. I'm not really super surprised. I have to go pick up my wife from the airport, but I love you. I hope you have a great stream. I love you, Yelks. You're a fantastic human. Yeah. Go get that wife. If you're getting her from the airport, you haven't seen her in a minute. So go get. I appreciate you bringing the community over. I appreciate the trust and the love. And I just appreciate you as a human. So thank you very much. One piece of info I really know about human skulls floating around in collections is that there are still several skulls taken from Japanese soldiers as trophy in the private collection. Yeah, that's bad. Nah, stay. She can wait. Van, whoa. I like cats. They help me with my depression. They do. Cats are really cool about that. Hasta luego. Buenos dias. Or well, it's a good day. Yeah, anyway, I don't know. As a kid, I found a cow or deer hip bone in the middle of the woods. You know, sat on the shelf for a while. You thought it was a dinosaur. Yeah, I'm with you. Same way. This is the good, weird side of my family. Y'all say stuff that makes me want to impulse buy. Ooh, I like the impulse buying. So yeah, so every day when I drop off my kids, I tell them, have fun, tell me all about it later. And then I also tell them, and now at this point, I just say, what's the 3 things, guys? And they'll both tell me. Be helpful, be patient, be kind. They got it down. We've covered it. So they know it, and we talk about it every day. And I'm kind of proud of that one. Like these are the things that they're learning, you know. Because those are good things to be. Those are good things to be. You know, especially, you know, at their age, these are the things I want them to learn first. Later, we'll learn other things. But, you know, for now, that's where we're going to start. Buenos noches was the phrase you're looking for. I mean, I don't know his time zone. It's a process, to say the least. Yeah. I used to have a cow skull from a cow that died of mad cow. The skull got really powdery and fell apart. Weird. Ooh, yeah, weird. Vintage. Vintage is a good one. I use the word vintage a lot now at my job. Security and compliance officer for information technology stuff. And so I tell people their stuff is old and they have to replace it, basically. Or it's like, this is misconfigured, or you're no longer compliant with what you need to be compliant with, whatever it may be. And when I write reports and stuff for people, I like to use, like, if they need to, say their firewall's out of date. Like, it's old. I'll put on there that they need to get a non-vintage firewall if it's super old. And I love the phrase non-vintage for saying your stuff's old. A lot of patience. What do you mess with? GGS, I'm going to get... Well, and the thing is they're 6 and 4. So, yeah, I'm teaching them the patience now. That's the foundation. And then later, we'll get into other things, grown-upper things. Noah saying hi to Vintage. Fantastic. Vintage sounds good. I don't know why. It does sound good. Time it is for me, and the other person can say whatever time it is for them. Like, yeah, exactly. Let's see here. Kibble, how do I kidnap someone? You want bad advice on kidnapping someone? All right, let's do it. So if that's there, yeah, we can kind of have like one edge of it up against this little rise, right? So maybe this rise exists. Maybe I have to cut it back more. I think I have to cut it back more. We'll leave that. We'll start up here at this level. All right, so you want to kidnap somebody, right? Now, traditionally speaking, and you may have heard people talk about, probably not in this channel, but you may have heard people talk about things like using chloroform before. And like I said, probably not something you would have heard here. We don't talk about that kind of stuff very often. But let's just say, you know, like that was a suggestion you got at some point. You can do that. That can work. Wait, what? I decommissioned stuff I decommissioned literally 9 years ago keeps turning up. Like how many times? Right, like I'm gonna hit it with a baseball bat. It's done. So yeah, so like that, which is a decent idea. But what I think you would rather do, because that it can go wrong. What happens if you inhale too much of it? Right now you're unconscious. Like that doesn't work out very well. They're gonna be like, wow, this guy's the life of the party. He's already asleep. Huh. You know, and you're not gonna really accomplish your goals. So what you want to do instead, and I know the bike in the van, that's a classic. The problem is it's a little too classic. People know about it. They might be like, you know, I kind of want this bike, but I remember to look out for this, right? So that's the thing. Oh, she's out. She's done. She's done. I was like, you're out. What? You're out. Congratulations on being unemployed for a hot minute. Fantastic. And thank you for the bits. I don't know why he gave me bits for her fantasticness, but that's fantastic. I love that. That's very, very cool. What's chloroform? It's a chemical you can put on a rag, and the scent of it will knock somebody out. That's very cool. I like it. So rather than trying to go the traditional routes, chloroform, bike in a van, those kind of things, if you really want to kidnap someone, make it a little bit more believable so they feel a little more safe, so that they don't feel threatened and all those kind of things. What I would do, you have 2 other jobs? Well, okay, well, you're unemployed from that job. I didn't name this dog. Hold on. What did I just do? Hit boxes. All right, just go on the floor then. Like, start talking them up, become their friend, and then give them tickets to a cruise. It's got to be real because they got to be able to look it up, and then offer to drive them so they don't have to leave their car parking, and then on the way just take them somewhere else. And I think and then if you want, take the cruise for yourself, but then, you know, make sure you've got them locked in a good place so you don't want them getting out either. So, you know, FYI, that's bad advice. Please don't kidnap anyone. Unemployed, and it sucks because I don't like to stay doing nothing at home. Fair. But unemployed for longer than my siblings have existed. Well, that's the thing. If you have, yeah, I mean, you know, technically that could be a day also. But I think we would have heard if, you know, you got a sibling yesterday. Is it Damon or Damon? I'm gonna do the thing. See you later. Love your faces. Love you, pun. I'm so happy for you. Have a great night. Kidnap everyone. Got it. That's called a party. They all show up at your house and you hang out. All right. Savory, we got that named. Oh, we're going to have a lot of stuff to tear down, a lot of stuff to build. We're going to do all of these things. And I'm really excited about it. I've never really done terraforming before. So to be here, like, chewing on a mountain to make it smaller is a thing. And it's kind of exciting. Just kind of cutting this back a little bit because I want it to be farther away from that center point. There we go. That one too. Okay, that works really well. Pronounced Damon. Damon. Me say Damon. All right. Enough of that. Kidnapping everyone is not called a party. It's called evacuation. Fair enough. Fair enough. By the way, what are you building? I've seen you break sand for 2 streams now. Yeah. So once this is gone and we carve this away, this is the center of this whole place. It lines up with that up there. There's going to be a pond, lake, whatever in the middle. And then we're going to build a tree growing out of it. So it's like magical water oasis kind of a thing. So I want to build an oasis, but I got to clear the area to build the oasis. Yeah. So we're going to do some magical fun things with that. And then once the tree is up, I'm excited about the tree, honestly. I may end up building another house, maybe? Like, or a temple of some kind, or something closer to the magic water, basically. There we go. This, I feel better about this. That. Okay. So yeah, so it'll start like, you know, close-ish to this, like right here about the middle, and then kind of bulb out that way some more. And then, yeah, so there we go. So this hill looks kind of okay. It's going to extend this way, but cut off this chunk here. Would it go faster with TNT and then you fix the floor? Probably not. Because, like, right now, I'm sort of doing it with intention. And if I were to do it with TNT, that's kind of like... You know, I don't want to flatten the whole area. I'm going to try to keep some of the terrain as is. But a lot of it, yeah, is just going away. Because that's fun. Let me tell you, though, I have considered the TNT several times. But no, I don't want the just chaos of that. You know, even if it go faster, then you wouldn't be able to speak to chat. I mean, I could. I would just set it all up, and then it would go boomy while I was talking. So it's not a terrible idea. Should I do? I should carve it maybe over to this hill. There we go. So yeah, this line here. Be that. Yeah, that'll work. A little bit of a straight area here, but that's fine. Well, the work will be worth it. Yeah, I hope so. Again, I've never taken on a large, you know, land project before. So normally I just build with, you know, whatever the land is there. But I'm, you know, I got to expand what I can do in Minecraft. You know, I made a lot of redstone stuff, mini games. Then I started actually trying to build for real. So my houses weren't so, you know, kind of boring or whatever. And now we're terraforming. So, yeah. That's interesting. And fun. So far. So far. Do you remember what I told you the other night? Which time? Other than terraforming a piece of the nether. Shh. I do have to someday get back to that. Yes, I know. Because it's still a cool idea. It's just, yeah. What'd you tell me the other night? Which other night? Refresh me. We were hoping... You were hoping we'd forget. Kinda. But I also kind of want to build that. So I'm in a weird spot. So, what am I going to do? I mean, hopefully get back to it at some point and make something cool. And then we can all celebrate it and whatnot. But I'm telling you, there has to be a nice fireplace in that one. Just so I have a place to relax when it's done. I said, Mal. I said, Mal, your family and I love you. No matter what, I'll always love you. And you're my favorite Mal ever. Thanks for accepting me with loving arms. Of course. Of course. I don't know why I wouldn't. You're super cool. No matter what, sometimes you may think of yourself or others may say to you, you're super cool. We've all been in that position where our brain turns against us or our friends or whatever it is. You know. Yeah, it is. There's no Because like this is like, oh, I'm taking these specific ones out, you know, rather than just it's all got to go, and then I'll build something into it later. Because, yeah, that's the thing. It's going to be rebuilt as something completely different. And now for something completely different. God knows I have immersed. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's insane. It's, you know, I don't know. A lot of the times there's a fear of letting people down. Friends, coworkers, family. It's tough. It's super tough. It happens to me all the time here. You know how like streamers, and we talked about it also. Yeah, there's a lot of entity lag, but this is a really beefy server, so I'm not as worried about it right now. But yeah, you hear, you know, streamers, and I've talked about this before too. When you're about to go live, and you're afraid that no one's gonna show up. Like that's a legit fear that like I think every single stream, now I mean not every one of them, but it's pretty common for streamers to have that feeling like, man, until that first person comes in and says hi, you're like, no one's coming in this time. I'm gonna be alone. And then there's a time when you don't hit the go live button and you think you did, and you're talking to yourself and no chat's not lighting up. Yeah, that's terrible. Gonna keep saying this till we finally get it all together, but I'm excited to get my new PC built. Heck yeah. Something changed with subscribing with Amazon Prime. I don't see that option. I don't know. I'm excited for, yeah, exactly. That's gonna be really cool. But yeah, it's like part of it is scary because I don't want to, have no one show up, like that, abandonment sort of a thing. But at the same time, when people do show up now, it's like, I don't want to let anybody down. Small button now at the top saying use Prime. Oh, okay. Mal, have you heard the story of Job from the Bible? He loved, died, or turned against him. Right. So when you're talking about my friends hating on me, that's what I thought. Yeah. But the reality of it is you got to get out of your own head, because then people do show up. People are there for you. Maybe some friends aren't, but other friends certainly are there for you, and like you sort of have to look at that as a what were you thinking? Because yeah, you are super cool. Look at all the people that showed up, kind of a thing, So there's that. And friends come and go in your life too. Family comes and go. Like the people in your life, some of them are going to be gone. And it's sad, but at the same time, maybe you didn't need that person, I don't know. There are people who are not in my life anymore, who at the time when I saw what was happening, I was sad. And now I'm not. Because it was for the better. But it still hurts. Been trying to be there fast. There will always be one consistent in your life, and that'll be yourself. Whether that's scary or not is a whole nother story, but you need some level of self-reliance. But not so much that you just don't ever want to be around people. Because you need other people. We're social creatures. That's how it works. So yeah. Kind of like dead people. I mean, at first you're sad, and then the scars slowly heal. Yeah. I just can't live in the mountains with a dog. You can, but it's uncommon for people to be happy that way. Like, it sounds good at times, but And yes, some people can. But yeah, we are social creatures. That's how we developed, and you know, that's why we were in society, and so on and so forth. You can, but there are nomads. That's the thing. There are hermits. There are nomads. There are, you know, I mean, nomads are more traveling. Hermits are alone. Which I always found odd that the Hermitcraft is a bunch of guys. There are a bunch of streamers or YouTubers, content creators playing Minecraft together. Like, shouldn't you all be separate? It's Hermitcraft. But anyway, sometimes it can be. That's why I'm grateful for this big, weird, sarcastic extended family I found. Yeah, 100%. 100%. 100%. Harrison Ford lived in a mountain with a dog in that movie. Right? But they're whitelisted. Well, you know. Top Hat, how you doing, by the way? I think they're called hermits because before they became celebs, sometimes sitting at home alone like hermits. Yeah, probably. Because Generic started it, right? He was like the original hermit and whatever. And that was like a thing. And that's why it became Hermitcraft. I'm not a historian, but you know, Fragglecraft. Pages. Fraggles are very social and they can build things. Oh no, they don't build. The Doozers build things. The Fraggles eat all the Doozer buildings. Which I find very inconsiderate. Like, I know they're tasty, but like, dude, that's somebody's house. You know, just back up off. Pages, how you doing? And Top Hat, I'm great. I'm great. Doozercraft, I like that. Some of the hermits would be Doozers. And Green would be, would be a Fraggle, 100%. Oh man, this build is tasty. It took me forever to build that. That's kind of green. All right, that'll work. Well, I kind of want to push this back farther. Well, no, because I can go this way with the pond, like into where the beacon currently is, and then maybe the tree will sit in this little spot here. That might work really well. The Doozers are the little ones. Yeah, but they build everything. And then the Fraggles come and like eat it and destroy it and whatever. Because Green's the prankster. Green's the prankster. Yes, he builds really well, but also, you know. Yeah, we're going to fill in a lot of sand to cover the sandstone, so that's going to be interesting. Kind of do that. Try to cover up a lot of this. Well, not a lot. Stop there. Green is the mad genius that causes all the events. Kind of, yeah. Yeah. Depending on the events. You know, I mean, like Tango does a lot. You know, he did with the like the mini game and those types of things. But like Civil War was a Green thing, and yeah. So he's super creative, for sure. There we go. And elections. Yeah. A lot of the storyline. No, I don't disagree with that. Yeah, most of... Actually, it's funny. Green's kind of the reason I'm here. Because I had to put a roof on a house. So I watched a video, and it happened to be a Green video. Because why wouldn't it be? You know, it's Green building. But yeah. And then it was like, oh, he's back in... He's doing the stuff with... with Hermitcraft now. I was like, oh, I remember that. I used to watch a little bit of that. You know. Mal, have you noticed that your glasses aren't actually made entirely out of glass? I have. Actually, none of it is. I believe the lenses are even plastic. So that's a thing. No, it was good before him. It was just different. It was different. So, but either way, it is getting late. So I think we're going to wrap it up for the evening. Tomorrow is Friday. Friday is a day off. So we will be seeing everybody back on Saturday. Van, I love how I got a bruh in game and in chat. That's pretty impressive. So let's do. Hold on. Is everybody okay? Van's here. So Van, I can say goodnight to you now. I'm just gonna get off the server. Let's see. What do we got? Who is on that I want to raid? I have some ideas. That's one of them I've been thinking about. Ooh, I haven't seen him in a minute. Oh, there's some options. There's two. I've got two that I want. And maybe some backups. This is the one right here. What do we got? 4.5 hours. 45 minutes. See you on Tuesday. Love you. Weekend's going to be busy. Well, then have fun. All right. We're going to do this. So we're going to go to another family-friendly streamer. I'm mainly family-friendly. He's completely family-friendly. We're going to go see Ken. Kendersite, who is an amazing builder, an amazing human with an amazing community. And he just kind of got started. He's 47 minutes in. We got some cool builds going. So let's go say hey to Ken. If you've never seen Kendersite, please check him out. He's bigger than we are over here, but he's also been doing it longer. Really cool guy. I'm a big fan. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate you a ton. I love you. Have a great night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And together we make this world a better place. One person, one action at a time. Little things can cause big reactions. So butterfly affect your future. Do the little thing that'll have a big impact. Love you all. Have a great night. And we will see you in a couple days.
Kendersite